Do you know the difference between Botox and filler? I'm Dr. Denise Sarhadi. I'm a board-certified plastic surgeon based in St. Louis. Seems like a silly question, but it's really not. Botox, or neurotoxin of any brand, Botox, Daxxify, Dysport, Jeuveau, Xeomin, they're basically injections that soften or stop muscle movement. Botox injections are used to prevent or soften muscle movement, which therefore will prevent or soften fine lines. So we typically use it between the brows to stop the 11s. We use it in the forehead to soften horizontal lines for movement. We use it in the lateral brow to maybe give it a little lift and kind of soften crow's feet. You can use it in the chin to prevent kind of dimpling over time. You can use it in your lower lip depressors to prevent yourself from making this face too much and making the corners of your mouth look like it's turned down. You can use it in your masseters to weaken it so you don't grind as much and have such big masseter bulbs. So that's what Botox is for. You don't necessarily want to use it anywhere else in the face unless there's a very specific reason. If it's a spasming muscle in the face, things like that. But typically for cosmetic purposes, you're weakening muscles that you don't necessarily need to have moving at full strength so that you can prevent fine lines and certain facial expressions. Filler, on the other hand, adds volume. So if you have some volume deficiency in the cheek, you want to enhance your cheekbones. If you have some depth here, like lower eyelid, a sunken look, you can use volume for that. Volume for the lips, volume for the jawline, volume for the chin. Augmenting and enhancing is filler. Botox weakens and softens movement. So those are the two things that are mostly used for non-surgical facial rejuvenation or maintenance, rather. Fillers don't lift. I will always say that. Fillers don't lift. And Botox brow lifts, when you use it here, doesn't necessarily lift, but it just weakens the movement of that lateral brow. So it kind of can create an open look. But in general, fillers and Botox are for maintenance. They do completely different things and they work really well together. Like, comment, and leave any questions you have below.